Hi, loves. We're going to break in the energy for no contact. Welcome to our afternoon readings on Monday. Welcome. I was going to go like this, but we are like driving really quickly home. So I just tried to rush. But you guys tell me, please don't do that. Do not rush. So we have two here. Tell me more about no contact currently in this cycle. And we do have a beautiful new moon coming up. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody sees that you're working on the future. A lot of you are putting stress, and I don't mean like it's stressful. You are just making way for the 10 of Pentacles. There could be, for some of you, a contract which you have signed for an inheritance. So this could be for a property, to inherit somebody's vehicle. This can also be wealth coming out of the family. There could be something there because the 10 of Pentacles usually indicates what you're walking to. This is also no contact. One more. And we're going to get a nice shuffle. In my pre-shuffle, just before we see other cards, I had the Queen of Cups and the Page of Swords, the Emperor. Red-robed Emperor. What time is it right now? It's a little bit past 3 o'clock. So we might want to do another one after this. Emperor. Yeah, there's a divine masculine here, and there's a reason why I did it this way too. There is a divine masculine who is making some future plans or considering you to be in it, okay? For my females. For my males, we're going to draw an extra, like a different set of cards for you. This Emperor wants to contact. They could be like very affluent. I'm getting the word affluent. We'll have to look at him in just a second. Well, let's do it now. Let's do it now. No contact. What do they want to say? 3 of Pentacles. They want to work with you. This person sees that you already have the 9 or the 10 of Pentacles. So it's almost like you're the optimal choice. Why is that happening in no contact? A little bit more on them. Can you tell me a bit about this person's approach? The Fool. It's called the Green Man in this deck. The Green Man is the Fool card, which it is about processing a new beginning or going on the new journey. This person has picked you, Libra. Tell me a little bit more about this. They could be Aries. 3 of Pentacles is Capricorn. 10 of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Swords. It can be another Libra like yourself or their heir, like an Aqua or a Gem. They want to speak clearly to you. It's weird because I sense an offer, like they have been eyeballing you for an offer. Let's check these previous no contact cards. They're Red Fairy too. She came back out. That's why I tell you guys my pre-pulls before I even, I told you about the Queen of Cups. She's back. And look how beautiful she is. She's rather gothic here. And if you want medieval, even with her dress and stuff with the lace. Queen of Cups, this could be coming from a Cancerian, Aries, Libra. Is this card in pink? And those are the highest signs with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries right there in the green min. 7 of Pentacles, there is a no contact person that is drumming up an investment. Why is it even in 2 different piles? That's so interesting. And also, if you guys like it read this way, leave me a blue heart today. Okay. What is their implied thought in no communication? Knight of Cups, super romantic knight. In, you guys remember, like, there's a movie like this. Is it Enchanted? And also there's a movie with Amy Adams. There's a movie with Amy Adams, and I love that because she's so cute in the beginning of her career. Knight of Cups is, he offers the cup. Yes, let's go with the clear definition and no contact. So some of them want to offer their love, okay? Rolling compassion toward you. We have to look at that because now you have 2 cards of investment. This is so interesting, and the energy did change. 7 of Cups. They believe that you have options. 7 of Cups, if you look, the road goes in many different ways. It's implying that there are 7 different routes for this person. Is it a man or a woman? It's a page. Like almost like a messenger. Look at his cloak and the way that he's dressed. And he's looking in all the different ways he can explore. They think your view is obstructed. Are you busy, Libra? Or is it like you are very busy? Maybe you're occupied, because 7 of Cups can be occupied energy. but they want to convince you of this 10 of Pentacles. Libra's got their own 10 of Pentacles, I'm just saying. But I see that also, like you're working on something. Thank you, Spirit and Angels. The Death card. This could be a past person wanting to rebirth a current situation. Change your mind is one of the things here. I'm also seeing like a Libra Cancerian relationship for no contact. I see Libra Aries. Oh, twice, because that's Aries too. The Fool, the Emperor and the Fool. Those were two Aries cards. There's a Libra Capricorn thing, and these could also be in your natal chart. And I'll accept Libra Virgo and Libra Pisces for the Knight of Cups. Let's look at the intentions line right here for no contact. They haven't written anything or called Libra in a long time. So what do they want to say? Oh, 9 of Pentacles. That's cute. 3 of Cups. I want to reunite with you. I want to reunite like peaches and herb. Reunited and it's understood. Yeah. With the 3 of Cups. Excuse me there. We needed to warm up a little bit. We'll do that in the next video. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Why are you pulling like, they've thought about this. This is a combo of lots of rumination, working on it, not sending the text. 8 of Wands is with the arrow. Libra, you might have heard from this person today. Okay, suddenly, out of nowhere, the 8 of Wands can indicate that, and I'm also hours behind. 3 of Cups, there you go. Wanting food and drink. I think a lot of you under this will be invited out suddenly from no contact. 9 of Wands, they're wounded. This person could be going through like tough economic times. Usually when they reach out under this energy, please discern too in no contact, is because you're the one that they've been eyeballing for a reunion. So the 3 of Cups, when I pulled it this afternoon, is more of a desire, not so much having asked you to go out. Let's spend our time with this. Intentions, intentions, intentions. Even the 8 of Wands is an intention. What was you? What was you? 5 of Cups. Who was you? That's with all the black pots. So that's about loss. Okay. Let's start over here. Blank slate. No contact. Tell me more about how they feel about Libra. This whole section right now, the next 3 minutes, is going to be how they see you in the current, how they feel about you. How they see you, how they feel about you. And mind you, we already have 3 that are out of this one. So we're just continuing with what we have left. 1, 2, 3, yes. Okay. Intentions line, please, for no contact. Angels, please carefully give me the cards in any way that you would like. I'll be patient. Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands, the 8 of Wands. You have it twice in the same reading. That's why, too, I think I like to check my work this way. Does that make sense? There is a hardcore, like, wisher of reuniting. A lot of you, this person has really wanted to give you a hug. It comes off so sentimental. Look at how social these cards are, too. They think about the reunion. This person might even fantasize about meeting up with you or getting you to have coffee, getting you to have lunch, or invite you. You already have way more than enough date cards. 1, 2, 3. That makes 4. And I only need 3 for an invitation. Okay. I'm getting something here about an October 4th Libra. I keep seeing 10-4. And it's even like 10-4, 10-4 as I was pulling. 10-8. I'll accept October 8th for the 8 of Wands. Okay. Show me this 3 of Cups and 4 of Wands. They're offering a cup. We had this at the end of our reading this morning, so lots of continuity. I'll tell you guys why that's important when you still see cards in the afternoon, because people are not shifty. They stay with an opinion for days, right? So this is one of the good things. This is a repeat card. The 8 of Wands was also. So it's good to see stable energy, specifically if you've been dealing with someone for a while. 5 of Wands, it's sideways. See, I don't know if it arrived like that or did I make it sideways. We'll have to watch playback because I like to read my cards the way they came in. If it was sideways instead of upright, This person wants to get over a hurdle of a disagreement. Libra, this person doesn't like the tone that they had with you in the past. They don't like their tone. They don't like the way they spoke to you. This person doesn't even like fighting with you because they would rather have a happy new moment. This is coming off as like something new that they get to have. Yeah. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. You have okay intentions. It just doesn't show a lot of effort other than saying, I work a lot. This person is saying, that's what's getting in my way is my work schedule. Eight of Pentacles. Why are they hurt in the Nine of Wands? Or why are they distracted there? Ten of Swords. And I think it was like this. Nine of Pentacles. One of two things. This person could have betrayed by dating someone else a long time ago, or this is a story that just recently ended. You might even hear that they were betrayed. There could be a Virgo around this person if you have knowledge of, you know, that far into zodiac history with this person. They could be a Virgo. They could also be a Sagittarius. Wanting not to fight with you. Some of you will know because in the past they were a romantic Knight of Cups. In no contact, they're very fearful things are over. In the Death card, they see that you're working on rebirth stuff. I also want to just peel here, be very careful. I think they see you as the Nine of Pentacles. So we're going to look at a couple more cards when we peel it back. This is a beautiful spread, even though it has some details that are touchy. What is the Four of Wands meaning? The Four of Wands, I'm taking it as celebratory. The Devil. Might want to crash one of your parties. Or this person is really obsessive. Now, I got this question the other day at our inbox saying, how come they don't display obsessive behavior, but I know in the past that they were? I'll explain that. Because even looking you up on social media can be obsessive. Okay, it's about looking you up even if you've moved on. That can be displayed as obsessive. Have they ever tried to talk to Libra again? Has this person attempted? Page of Cups. I think, okay, what I'm going to say here is no. I think they know that it has to be an apology, and that's what's been deterring them, is they're going to have to take the mask down. Oh, yep. The messaging has to be an apology. I will take a picture of this because that's where I got the download. The World, the Page of Wands, the High Priestess. With our little tape there with her beautiful white wand that she had before I taped it up. They notice you for changing. Okay, I'm going to take a moment to describe this. They notice you for changing something physical about yourself. You appear almost more youthful to this person, like even more laughy, okay, laffy taffy, like you're laughing more. You appear the way, almost like the first time they saw you, Libras, like your health reveals you're in a different place. And also maybe like color of your skin, texture can be really beautiful right now. They owe you an apology. Page of Cups. They owe you an apology. This person might feel like their mask has to come off in order to deliver a genuine appeal for your support or for you to even see them. No contact. This is a past person. For sure. Okay, so that's where we will go. We're going to do the Page of Wands in our bonus. We're going to talk about the Three of Cups because it could be 20 different things. And then we're going to talk about this Ten of Swords, the possibilities. Here's where a lot of resonation will be different for everybody. There's going to be different stories here. So I don't want you to expect that I'm fortune telling. And we're just going to talk about it in the discussion. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready. I'm just going to charge my camera. Thank you for being with me on September 2, the Empress, when I split it.